Technically, it's not like we're killing enemy.
I highly suggest you stop resisting. Your life, Mr. Captain? Your life, Mr. Captain? I highly suggest you stop resisting. Your life, Mr. Captain?
Technically, it's not like we're killing enemy. Technically, it's not like we're killing enemy. Technically, it's not like we're killing enemy.
His name is Alex Keebler. His name is Alex Keebler. Stop resisting. Your life, name is Alex Keebler. Your life, Mr. Captain? Your life, Mr. Captain? I highly suggest stop resisting. Your life, Mr. Captain? All that's left of my work. Stop. All that's left of my work. I highly suggest stop resisting.
Sick bastard. He had interrupted a transaction and was messing with my brain. I had my deal. To break the connection, I just had to overcharge the signal. His implants couldn't handle the load. I had all the deals signed before the auction. It was time to reach the court. The court. Once all contracts were duly signed, my last job was to make sure the official receiver would validate them and upload them into the blockchain before the auction.
This is it, Capnos. All you have to do is to make sure the official receiver will validate the transactions. It's not long till the auction, but as soon as it's canceled, I promise you will get your life back. Be sure, Capnos, I can't lose my research.
I was alone, exhausted, and I was taking my last steps without even knowing if I wanted to. Did I ever really have a choice? On a path that seemed to have no direction, the hands of the holographic clock were about to complete their round, and so was I.
Mr. Capnos. You really can't find peace, Capnos. You are persistent, I have to admit, and yet I can't really understand you. You fought with all your strength against every single order, and all of that to go back to being a property of SecureTech? See, Capnos, to approve those transactions in these circumstances would represent a failure of the system that is my duty to defend. Sure, you could kill me at any time, come here and validate the transactions yourself. The auction would be cancelled, the state would suffer a loss, but you would get back to your life. Now, the question is that really what you want? As I already told you, none of this is about you, and that's why I'd like to provide an option. If you refrain from killing me, and and allow me to prevent this fraud against the state, I'll pass your file to the Defense Department. During the reactivation of your identity, mine bullards will be inactive for a few hours. They will hunt you, Mr. Capnos, but you'll have the chance to escape the city. I'm offering you the closest thing to freedom.
The most important choice of my life was one click away from me.